Look at me. Just randomly going live. Like, I did no promotional nothing for this. I just said, I'm bored and let's go live on YouTube. Well, we'll see who anybody actually shows up. Because I got a couple announcements I want to give to everybody. I want to give some fun things. I don't want to say give things out. I'm not giving anything out tonight. But I am giving things away starting tomorrow. So we'll see if we get some more people, get some people to jump in here. Because again, if you have your notifications on, that's how you know whenever Ryotin CCG will go live, or when I'm just randomly feel like just coming in and just talking to people. I know we talk a lot through Discord and etc. But sometimes I just get on live and just, talk to people. The biggest thing I want to talk about going on right now is Cosmic Conquest. We've been talking about Cosmic Conquest for a while now, but again, Cosmic Conquest, we're officially past the date when it went live. We see right now it is doing steadily well. Everything is buttoned up. Again, if you have not heard about Cosmic Conquest is from Rise of Empire Studios, the creators of Alpha Clash. This is the board game. But Cosmic Conquest is just not a, hey, we're just doing a board game. Cosmic Conquest actually ties into Alpha Clash trading card game. This does take place, I would say 100,000 years. I might say that wrong, but 100,000 years before the card game. And a lot of characters that we've grown to know and love. This is where some of them have their starts. You have things like Genesis, who makes his debut in Set 4. We're going to talk about Set 4 a little bit as well. You have Clarity in here, and you have Aster looking very slim and thin. And then also, this was a surprise even to me, was they said, cool, we're going to go ahead and drop the Harbinger pack, which is the 4 Harbingers that we do know that debuted in Set 2 Clash Grounds. So again, I don't know why, well, we see how much I spent. I'm sorry, I thought I could black that out. But you know what? I have no shame to say that, yes, I back Alpha Clash too. You're going to do a lot with them. I back them too. And yes, I did spend some money on stuff, but I just want to again just talk about Cosmic Conquest, share kind of my thoughts on it and why I'm excited for it. So again, I can honestly say I've never been a big board game player, but I do love deck builders. And what got me really into Cosmic Conquest was that to me it felt like a deck builder first. I know there's other things that go into it. There's a lot of things about tabletop games I don't know about. So I know in Cosmic Conquest there's Signals, Destroyers, Saviors, and I guess they're like tank DBs and things like that in other games. I never knew what that was. But for me, it was the fact that I was able to learn those things I didn't know about very, very easily, and then take my experience playing deck builders and then put that in here, which that's why I think when I play very, very aggressively. Jordy, who was a dev with the game, has seen me play very, very aggressively, or even Jay Cran when we played. I started off playing very aggressively, and he ended up winning with one of the win conditions, which is getting your gambit points. He snuck in there and won by 1 point. It kind of hurt. I still want my rematch. But again, just going over what we have here, we have the all-in pledge. It is $215. Normally it's $250. And what you get in the all-in pack is you do get the Cosmic Conquest Deluxe Edition. You get the acrylic standees, a Cosmic Conquest playmat, and you do get 3 promo cards: Clarity from the Shadows, Genesis, Diabolical Villain, and then Alpha Aster. Not going to even try to say that word. And you also get the Harbinger Contender pack as well. Now, something it does not say in here, but you do get the Stone Gray, Stone Wash miniatures with it, and then also with the Harbinger pack. It does come with the acrylic standees and also the Stone Wash minis as well as all 4 of the Harbinger's contender cards to play with. And then if you look at it, if we can zoom in here just a little bit, we'll grab this up. It does have lore for each of the Harbingers. So you want to know a little bit more about them. Harbinger pack does offer that for us. So again, that's what you get with the all-in. I went ahead and got the all-in and plus some Usher stuff we'll get into a little bit later in the video. And then you have your standard edition. Standard edition is just going for $75. And it does come with basically the version we've been demoing around. So this one is your Critic Standees, and you do also get a free promo card for the TCG players as well. And these are all IA rarities. And then you have the Deluxe Edition, which comes with 2, and you do get those Stonewashed miniatures as well. Now, again, at everything that we do, there's always tiers that get unlocked. As we see here, we have things like the free Iron-On patch, alternate game mode, 5 armory cards. Armory cards, again, is within the game. It's how you kind of buff up your contenders, where armory cards are different defensive. They have non-defensive ones. You get an alternate art Alpha Astra Mini, alternate art miniature for Genesis. Additional collectible cards. So this is so you can buy more cards. You don't have to keep buying, different boxes to get the cards. You can actually just add on those cards, which is very good for the TCG players. Free dad hats, which become very popular in the community. The one that I can't wait to get, I hope we get this one. Jordy, who is one of the game devs for Conquest, does a lot of work with this. He doesn't have any tattoos. So his body is baby smooth. He's never been inked. If the game does hit 1 million, he will get his very first tattoo, and it'll be a Conquest tattoo. At first, he said he'll do it on his face, then turn into a tramp stamp. I don't care what it is. I want to see this man get a tattoo, and I'm betting on that he'll cry in the first 10 seconds. And then, of course, you get stickers and things like that as well. But we're here for the add-ons. This is what always gets me, and this what always turns my total from a mere, entry, jumping on and doing it to the $400 you see here on your screen, because I cannot block it out. But you can, if you just want to buy the regular, you can buy the expansion pack for $60 or more. Again, at that point, you're looking at $135. So you can buy the Harbinger pack, you can buy the standard one. $135 is basically what you'll pay for the deluxe edition, but you just get the Harbingers here. If you are, again, a fan of the Alpha Clash trading card game, there is a bundle where you get 4 IAs for $75. This is actually not a bad deal. It's basically $18 per cards, and a lot of time IAs go anywhere between $100 to $200 a piece. So again, you're able to get very expensive cards in the future for $75. Metal Combat Dice. If you have been following Alpha Clash for a very long time, you know how good these metal dice are. So you do get combat dice, and that was $30. And then also we have things for our retailers. So I know I spoke to Action Comics before. They're very, very interested in Cosmic Conquest. I talked to some shops out there in Hawaii. I know Idel 808 is very excited to get their hands on some Alpha Clash stuff. So again, if you are, maybe you just have a local shop in your area, you can let them know that Alpha Clash, Rising Empire Studios is offering retail bundles for them. So let's break this down. For $240, you get 6. So that's $40 a piece that they're paying. And again, you can go ahead and you're paying $40 like, any distributor do, and then you go ahead and sell them for, $75, $80. This is a very, very good deal for them. And I'm not sure if it's locked just to retails. I don't know. That's something I could probably ask Rich. But even you're saying, hey, I want to go ahead and pick some up and give some out to some friends, $40 a piece is not bad. And then also in the deluxe edition, it's $450 for 6 of them, and that's $75 a piece. So for the price that you'll pay for just the regular standard one, you can get 6 copies for $70 a week. Yes, it's $450, but again, if you just want to pick some up and hand some out to some friends, again, this is a very, very good deal. And then of course you have add-ons if you want to do an extra copy of the standard edition, extra copy, and then also if you just picked up the standard edition and you want to add on just particular minis of ones that you like, you can go in there and add on the miniature packs. So this is the Sentinel pack. So this comes with all the Sentinels as their minis, Destroyer pack, and then also your Savior pack. Army card sleeves, this is something I asked for personally. I'm so glad that it's here because the army cards, I want to say they're not standard and they're not minis. They're a different dimension on there. So again, you won't be able to pick up standard sleeves or mini sleeves to sleeve these up. So the army card sleeves, again, you can pick them up at your local game store, board game shops do carry these. But again, if you want to pick some up with the Cosmic Conquest, $20, and you can sleeve up your things. I went ahead and put the 2 of them. You can also go ahead and add a pledge in if you missed the Torque comic book. You get your Torque comic book, custom dice tray if you like those as well. And also Cosmic Conquest playmat. So again, you can mix and match your bundles here and get exactly what you wanted. Again, like I went ahead, I just showed what I got. I got the all-in, I got the metal combat dice, I got 2 army card sleeves, I got a second Cosmic Conquest playmat, and I also got that dice tray. And then since I was an early adopter, I do get the free miniature for clarity. And then also, I did get the trading card bundle as well. Just something I want to have one put into my personal collection. And in addition, if you're on the page, it does give you a full breakdown of how the game is played. We have so many different board game community creators out there that have been posting videos. And Josh and Ridge and Gary have done a really amazing job of putting them all here on the landing page so you can watch those videos. You can learn to play. I know me and Jordy have been in talks about every other Friday, us getting together on Twitch or YouTube and just playing games with people. Because again, if you don't know, Cosmic Conquest is still within the beta testing period. Meaning you can play on TTS for free to try the game out. And if you like it, definitely come over here and go ahead and get your pledge in. And then when we get here, it goes more down to what's in the box. We'll go through this very, very quickly. We did do some Rogue Contenders episode, but I like to show things off. Again, it's the standard one, where you get 8 tin acrylic stands, 12 red attack dice, 12 blue. You get your turn counter, since Gambit point cards, 9 planet cards, 9 planet tiles, 18 contender cards, 80 armory cards, and then you get your tokens here. And then you get your planet guide cards, and you get your team base holder, and basically your player guide cards. And then also for this one, you get clarity from the shadows as exclusive, and that's just with the standard. On the deluxe side, we have 130, and they come with the ink wash mini. So again, you can paint these however you like. They do not come pre-painted, so you can buy these and print them up. Again, if you want to purchase more minis for the side to paint them however you want to, you can do that. It's all your world. And then we got 12 attack dice, 12 blue. Same thing for standing here. And then what differentiates this, again, besides the Stonewash, it is the foil contender cards. And as well as, instead of getting punch-out cards for your XP, you do get gems. So this one's, again, a little bit easier to keep track of over the cutout cardboard one, which could easily be lost. And you still get your team base holders, playing guys, and this time you get 2 cards, which is a copy of Clarity and Genesis as well. And then all in, you get the ink wash. You get 3 of the collectible trading card cards, and then your Aster will also be serialized. Then also you get your acrylic standees, so you both basically get both of them. And then you also get the free Harbinger pack thrown in here. And like I said, again, it is $60 by itself. But with this one, you do get it in there for free. And then you also get that playmat. Playmat, again, is $25 by itself. You get it for free as well. And then break down the Harbinger Contender Fetch Pack. Right now, it is a GameFound exclusive. No word if it is going to hit retails just yet. And here are, we have Death, Pestilence, Conquest, and War. And then scrolling on down, it goes more about the lore of the particular combat, cosmic contest, spanning galaxies and eons in full effect. So again, this just kind of more about it. And this is also showing off some of basically how to read more or learn more about Alpha Clash lore. You have the graphic novel, followed up by, you do have the 500-page Awakening novel. And then the first expansion for the novel is basically how we say it is the Disney Plus shows for the Marvel movies. And that is Alpha Clash Torque Therapy. Torque Therapy has just started shipping this week. So a lot of people get their comic books in hand. If you did back the Kickstarter, you did already get your digital version of it. But I would say probably by next week, you'll have physical copies in your hand. And these are all the alternate art covers that we have for these ones. So again, collectors love to have these as well. And this is a breakdown of the Sentinels. Again, going through like Alpha Aster, Algamite. Oh, Ridge is gonna, yeah. Anaz, I can't say it. I'm so sorry, Ridge. I tried. I gave it everything I had. I cannot say it. Clarity, Doomcaster, the Thoragor. Then you have Fangin, Genesis, Harmon, Hama. He weighs 400 pounds, by the way. Iron Piston. And then we have Shadow Blade. Windhoof. I can say that one. There are Saviors. You have I'm like a name for myself. Gerwin, Kepharis, I said that right. Master Zephyrion, which again, this is a character that I love his lore and love his backstory. I can't wait for you to see more about him. And there's not much I can really say, but I'm saying like I love this guy, and one thing I love again is trying to figure out the lore, figure out what's going through Al's mind. He's from Avalon. Clarity's from Avalon. So I'm just thinking, he's a drunken master. Maybe he trained Clarity. I just love it. And then you have Sinai. I kept saying Sinjai for like a long time. He's from Mechadralia. I would say that's kind of more of the technical planet. And then you have, not saying that name. And then here we go. This is another big breakdown that like people love to see. The standees and miniatures are the same size. Of course, the minis are a little bit more fleshed out, got a little more booty to them. But again, like, they're very standard, very good size. And again, they're also really cool. You just want to put up on display. That's why I said I might end up adding or getting a deluxe version. Because I just want to have some of the miniatures kind of by themselves. And then we have a close look into the contenders as well. Again, it's just showing off all their, I wouldn't say beautiful designs. I can't wait for these characters if they do come to the trading card game, which they are. I can't wait to get here. And then again, here's some gameplays and reviews. So you have some things just from all over. You can even watch these ones. And then I know she went ahead and did a full playthrough of it. And then it's the intro to the board game as well. Again, just a lot of cool things going on here. And then getting to the bottom, we have a fulfillment timeline. Campaign started on the 17th. And it's going to run until October 17th. So again, that is when you had a cutoff. Again, if you did not, unfortunately, if you did not sign up and pre-follow, you do lose a chance to get that Clarity Mini, unfortunately. And then October 31st, the Pledge Manager opens. And then December 31st, orders placed with manufacturers. About 60 to 80 days manufacturer processing, 30 to 50 days for shipping, and then 3 to 4 weeks for order fulfillment. We're looking at September 2025. I know on there, if you look at it, it does say July 2025. I would say just put it to September. If everything goes the way it how we want it to go, maybe it could come out July. We don't know. And then also we got the U.S. where, again, the all-in is $20, $50. Again, like they break down, it's very, very reasonable pricing. And we're all over Indonesia, Mexico, etc. And then go to the bottom, we got Meet the Team, Ridge, co-founder, CEO, Al, Garrett, Josh, Efren, Wade, Brady, Jordy. That's Jordy. Jordy doesn't have a tattoo. And I'm always going to bother Jordy about this picture because I said this looks like a Remember Me picture. Like this picture, like he ain't make it through the gambit. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I love you. Love you, Jordy. But again, that's everything we have about Cosmic Conquest. So again, links will be in the description. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chat right now. And again, if you have not already signed up for it, or if you already are following and you're just waiting to go ahead and back, you can go ahead and do so now. So you will not be charged until the campaign ends. But when you're checking out, it does allow you 2 different options: to pay in full and or to pay in 3. So it will ask for your card or your banking information right then and there, but you will not be charged until the campaign ends. And if you want to do that pay in 3 payment, I tell everyone, do that. Go wild, break your payments up to 3. It's 3 equal payments. I truly like GameFound for doing that over Kickstarter, where you get charged all at once in the middle of the night. You wake up with a banking notification saying that $600 just came out your account. I did not like that. Moving on. Again, we have a lot of different things going on. This is not what I wanted to see. 1 second, y'all. Here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Here we go. So we have different events coming up. I want to hype up a couple different ones. Biggest one that we have coming up here, it is next month. We have some awakenings, but I want to highlight Miami Clash Ground. Miami Clash Ground is the final Clash Ground of the year. I do not think they're going to add in a random one in November. So again, this will be the final Clash Ground. Now, if you do not know what the Clash Grounds are, think of Clash Grounds as, I want to say, regionals. Is that the best way to put it? So, this is how you get your Tier 4 invite and or your Tier 3 invite. This is going to be at Miami TCG Con. It's going to go from Saturday, October 5th to Sunday, October 6th. Meaning that there will be a top cut that happens on Sunday, October 6th. Now, on Sunday, October 6th, say if you have dropped, there will be a pre-release that goes on. Pre-release is how you get your hands on Genesis Return early before anyone else. This is where you want to be able to do that. Now let's talk about other things that are going on. So again, the organized play has been updated. It looks beautiful. And that is, we have the Harbinger Ascension, which is World Championships. Invite is required for this one. There's no exceptions. I wonder if they're going to have, like how we're doing for the Pro Tour, where you can have spectator badges. That'd be really cool. Pro Tour, which has been announced, will be in North Carolina. This is a national championship and pro events. Invite is required for this one as well. Now, they will be running an Awakening on Friday Pro Tour. So if you want to get that last chance, this is how you do it. So I guess you could say it's a semi-Clash Ground. And then you have Clash Ground events. And then you have Awakenings. Awakenings, we'll talk about that a little bit more. So Season 1 is, again, I want to play this is a little bit there. And then here's about the Awakenings. So we have a couple coming up that I definitely want to highlight. You have Tampa. I'm sorry. Well, I'm way off. I don't know my dates. Here we go. Let's talk about Awakening Las Vegas, September 21st. I'm going to drop this link into the chat as well. So this takes place this Saturday, 3 p.m. And this is going to be at 5300 South Eastern Avenue, Suite 140 in Las Vegas at My Four Sons Comics and Games. Again, I tell everybody, I understand people like to sign for things late, but get signed up for these Awakening events as soon as you can. This helps out the LGSs so much to know how many people they need to plan for to be in their store. These are constructed events, best 2 out of 3. 50-minute rounds? Yeah. Are we going to change it to 55? Because I'm sorry, 50 minutes is not enough time. If you play the game of Alpha Clash, 50 minutes is not a good time. So, how Awakenings work? Awakenings works where they have the same pricing, base start pricing. But LGSs are able to add in whatever they want. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping in, enjoying, and watching. I know this was very last minute and kind of just spotty, but I want to get out a lot of stuff out and just kind of update people for the next weekend going into Miami and also Pro Tour. So right now we are talking about the Awakening happening this Saturday. So for this one, it's $20 entry per person. And then you get 1 booster pack per person with entry. And adding prizes, 4 booster boxes per person add to prize pool. Top 40% will win added prizing. Some number of Swiss rounds based on attendance. Top 8 cut after Swiss. Very, very standard. I believe both Ryans will be there. I'm so bad with it. I know everybody from Vegas, but I don't know everybody by their real name. I know them by their Discord name. Thank you for jumping in. Good morning to you. Well, it's night here, but good morning. We're talking about Awakenings coming up. So again, this one is for my sons in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, again, is a big spot for Alpha Clash. So definitely get out there and support them if you can. The next day, there is one in Pennsylvania. We're going to open this one up as well. Again, we're going to go through as much as we can. There's no link. Okay, so then we have the 28th, and that's going to be in Shreveport, Louisiana. And I need people to really kind of hype this one up because, again, I have not seen a lot of stuff from Shreveport. And this is at Secondhand Soldiers. Again, we have it here where we're at 10 packs of prize support to the prize pool per player. And it's split up for 8. This one's starting a little bit early at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All my times are Eastern Standard Time because that is where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and drop this into the chat as well, because I believe Louisiana does not get enough love, and we need to show them love as well to give them One Awakenings to become a very, very good standard, especially in LGSs. Next up, we have my boy, New York, J. Crane, Plunder Gaming. They are going on the 29th. It's going to be at 2590 Riverfront Center, Amsterdam, New York. I don't like y'all zip codes. No, scratch that. That's an ugly zip code, New York. Get that together. But again, it is constructed. They wrote a book. I'm not reading all this. Registration is $20 paid in person day of event. So this one, you can sign up, but you do pay at the event. So don't show up there and say I paid before. You pay at the event. It says it right here. Tournament multiple rounds. 5th to 8th place receive an unrivaled booster pack. That's not bad. 4th place receive 3 unrivaled booster packs, an additional promo card, and an invite to nationals. So again, at Plunder Games, you make 4th place, you automatically get your Pro Tour. Okay, 3rd place, 5, 2nd place, 12, an Origin Stamp promo Lord Krung versus Warlord, Awakening Finalist Playmat, and invite to National. 1st place receive a sealed unrivaled booster box, an Origin Stamp promo Lord Krung, an Awakening Finalist Playmat, and an invite to Nationals. This is big, and right now, their registration is at 11 people. Oh, they're not playing around. I gotta see who's all here. So we got Andrew, we got Brian, we got Christopher, John, Joseph, Ziegler gonna be there. Lee's gonna be there. Luther. So, oh, they're showing up in New York. Oh, they're fighting for that final spot. They are fighting for that spot. That is amazing. Yeah, New York is ready to go. They're ready to blow it out the water. All right, next up, we have I'm not saying that. That would embarrass me on my channel. Mishawaka, Indiana. That's October 12th. So again, this is after Clash Ground. But even if you did go to Miami, you cannot bring your Set 4 pre-release to this tournament. Set 4 is not legal in October. It's only legal in the pre-release. Virginia is going to be October 13th. Iowa, the night of October 19th. Philippines showing up again, October 26th. And then we got Awakening 2 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's going to be October 27th. And then, oh, sweet, we got to update it. Yes. The Awakening here in Toledo. This one's big. I'm going to go ahead and drop this one in the link as well so people can get signed up. And I'm going to explain everything here right now because we had some confusion earlier. It's Saturday, November 9th at the Toledo Game Room in Toledo, Ohio. Entry for this one is a little bit more. It is $30 and it'll be $35 at the door. Set 4 is legal for this event. And the reason for that is because Genesis Returns comes out November 8th. And so November 9th, Genesis Return is legal for this tournament. So this will be the very first tournament where Set 4 is legal. Now, participation. You get 4 packs of Genesis Returns, 1 Set 4 Clash Kit, and lunch is on me. First place, you get a Tier 3 invite, Awakening Finals mat, 4 booster boxes. Second place, Tier 3 invite, mat, 2 booster boxes. Third place, Tier 3 invite, 1 booster box. And we go on from there, okay? And then also 4th place, we get a pre-release kit as well. So again, if you're going to be in Toledo, you're around Toledo, make sure you go ahead and sign up for this one as well. Again, when you get the early pricing of $30 at the door, again, it will be $35. And that is just because Toledo Game Room and me, Toledo Game Room is sponsoring Ryotin CCG. And I just want to make sure they know how many people are going to be in their store, even though they have a huge store. I just want to be able to show them respect since they are allowing the Alpha Clash community to use their back room, which is, it seats 300 people. And we just want to be respectful to them with our numbers. And also, since they're allowing us to bring in food, we want to be respectful to them as well. So again, if you can pre-register, please do. If you need to hold up on money, just send me a message and you say, hey, I want to register. I want to wait to pay. By doing the 30 pricing, just message me, and that's fine. And I'll write your name down when you get there. Do 30, we'll call it a day, okay? But as long as I know you're coming, that's what matters. All right, then we got Australia, Philippines, North Carolina. I'm not seeing Michigan up here. I know there is one in Michigan. I would say it is the week after Mines, but it's not up here. So Tommy, if you're in here, definitely get with Garrett so you can get that added on here. All right, last but not least, Genesis Returns comes out November 8th. Pre-orders are still live on the Ryotin-CCG website. The 72 pricing, we went ahead and extended it. We're going to extend it until Miami Clash Ground. At Miami Clash Ground, these prices will go back up to the standard pricing of $95 per box. Right now, they are $72. Another thing that we're doing, and I am going to cheat here because I don't want to type it all out. We are, and I'm going to drop this down in the chat, starting tomorrow. Oh, I can't put it in the chat because it's too long. But starting tomorrow, you can see here, if you have already followed Cosmic Conquest, or you do follow Cosmic Conquest, and if you pledge, what you do, you send me a message on Facebook with your pledge number, or email us at sales.ryotin-ccg.com with that pledge number. And we're going to give you a code, your choice, where if you buy 2 Genesis Return booster boxes, you get 1 free. Or if you buy two Genesis Return booster boxes, you'll get 2 set 4 Clash kits for free. This deal will only run for 10 days, from the 20th to the 30th. So again, if you have held off on getting your boxes, you can get your booster boxes at a discounted price of $72. And if you purchase 2, you get 1 free if you have followed the Cosmic Conquest campaign on GameFound. And again, just to take everyone through what we kind of have here again on the website. You have not been to Ryotin-CCG.com. What are you waiting for? Like, we literally have some of the best prices on Alpha Clash cards, and we have tons of sale product, not from set 2 or set 3. I kind of sold out. Not gonna lie there, we are sold out of that. But again, whenever you purchase to us, everything goes out the very next day. All pre-orders, there's no knock to anyone, but our pre-orders, once you pre-order something, you get it on release date, or you get it that Saturday of release date, because all of our pre-order orders always go out that Thursday. So again, Genesis Return booster box is $72. Again, the deposits have ended. Well, also, if you want to get a booster case, you're looking at $852. If you want to get a case of the Clash kits, looking at $200. Clash kits, $22. Booster box, $72. And again, we always have different products. We always have different singles that come and go. I know right now we did just get a couple more of the lens. So again, I'll just show you a little bit how our website works. You can type in whatever card you're looking for, and it'll pop up. If you want some Lin cards, so right here. And if you notice, the iconic art for Lin, we dropped down to $150. So if you look at some of these, we do have them. We don't have Lana Sison, but I'm dropping the price on this. But again, and then also everything is very organized by whatever set you're looking for. You're looking for singles, you can go by Awakening, Clash on your Dragon Rival. So again, if you want to pick up your boxes now, if you want to get into Alpha Clash, this is definitely some good information to take in. And as well for just information about Set 4. Since Set 4 will be legal at the Awakening in Toledo, we will have booster boxes at the Awakening only for the $72 price point. We also will have all of our singles at the Awakening. So unfortunately, our singles will go up a little bit later than normal. Normally our singles start going up on Thursday. Our singles will not go up until that Sunday, because we do want the people who come into Awakening, they'll get first dibs on all singles. Then everything else will be uploaded on Sunday. And then Monday, that's when we get our restock 4 singles, then more singles will be loaded there. So unfortunately, that is kind of downside. If you're looking for singles, unfortunately, they will be all at the Awakening to be sold to everyone who's getting there to complete their decks. Unfortunately, I do apologize for that one, but you will have your singles available to you for the Awakening in Michigan. But yeah, no, that's all I have. Yeah, that was kind of a long one. Again, I didn't want to keep everybody, but it's kind of want to go through and get some things out here. Yeah, we got the Luricron deck tech on there. That needs to be updated. Road Contenders, I don't know where the guys are. They need to come back. But yeah, again, anything else, drop it in the comment section below. I love everyone who came out. And again, you have not looked at Counts of Conquest or you played the Counts of Conquest, go ahead and give it a try. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. And talk to your LGSs. Because my plan, what I want to kind of talk to Ridge about, is pushing these Awakenings next year. Because I want LGSs to get involved with this amazing game. And I feel like we have Awakenings going on maybe once a month in different LGSs around the U.S. and the Philippines and Australia. That is how we continue to grow this game. And then maybe we can get some Cosmic Conquest tournaments going on. Because I feel like the game really is so good that you can have a squad. And I feel like it'd be really cool to do maybe 2-on-2 teams against 2-on-2 teams and have a Cosmic Cup to see who wins. Again, I want to get this game going more, and I feel like LGS is the way to do it. So again, this has been Ryotin. Thank you everyone who stopped out tonight. Hope you guys take advantage of the special deal that's going on starting tomorrow, where you buy 2 booster boxes, get 1 free, or buy 2 booster boxes, get 2 Clash kits for free. And that's all I got for you guys. Love you, no pause. Later.